Everyone around for another race here in the Kill Switch Racing Series on dirt. Tonight we're going to be scheduling on to the racetrack of Lincoln Speedway for a great race here with the late models here tonight. 2 heats are going to be starting your feature. After that, 5 racers in each heat. Cars tonight so far. So we'll see how everything goes out tonight. I will be your host tonight. Usually I do the co-hosting. Too Good, he's out having some fun tonight, going and checking out the Monster Jam in his local stadium. So I'm going to go check out Gravedigger and all them awesome bad to the bone racetracks. So can't wait to see his feedback on that. He's been texting me and messaging me about it. So that's going to be pretty fun whenever he gets back. And here shortly, we are about to go green here very shortly for the heat number 1. I'm going to take a quick break for just a minute so I can find out some information, and we will get you ready and geared up for the beginning of here tonight's feature event at Lincoln Speedway Park. We are getting ready to go racing here very shortly. Sniper's about to give the word and the command to be able to enter the race room and check out all the racing action tonight at Lincoln Speedway Park. You said don't join or join? What's up, Trick? Well, we got us a co-host slash driver right here, Trigger. You been out there mixing it up with that late model. Tell me about yourself, and you think you shot at it tonight, Lincoln? Well, buddy, we've been covering action as much as we can. So, how's your previous races been, man? Like, tell me about your ventures. What's been going on? We can join where it is. Well, I have never actually raced this track because I don't have the DLC for it, but it's going to be pretty interesting to watch, to say the least for me at least. Who's your strong contender in this heat? Who you think's got it? And right you are, we are in the action. Sniper side by side for just a split second with the number 1 machine as well. With number 1 there is Jay Wolf. Yeah, it looks like the middle is making good ground with that number 1 for just a split. He went to the outside again, coming, it looks like through 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2, excuse me. I'll get it down sooner enough. Thought we were only going to have 5 cars in each heat, but I think, was there 6 in this one? Okay. Halfway, 6 to go, and heat number 1. Yeah, Sniper gave the command for that, letting us know on the inside of how many laps to go as he's leading out front. That's kind of talented there, man. Calling the lap times as you're running. And Jay Will, he looks like he is kind of settled down and mired in second. It looks like these two have kind of walked away from the field for now. It looks like the race is on for 3rd on back. Yeah, and I'm going to get confused with these 2 race cars because they look identical. So it's going to be hard to tell which is which without seeing their names. So. Is that father and son duo? Ooh, and we got a little bit of contact with the inside wall with a 49. Like, got a little too low back there. And white flag is in the air. Sniper looks like he's got this one pretty much well in hand. As Jay Will tries to throw it one last ditch effort up there on that outside, and it looks like it's going to be Sniper taking their heat number 1, winning there. Okay. Yeah, it's your chance at it now. Well, good luck, man. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind joining me in here. We'll see. I'm going to take one quick break real quick. Let him get suited up and get him ready for heat number 2. After your race winner in heat number 1, a sniper took that, followed by Jay Wool. He did a pretty good fast lap there too. So, as we see your finishing results there. Be ready for heat number 2 here very shortly, and we'll take a quick break.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Alright, dude, there's your final, let you know when to do it.
Okay.
Alright, Jerry, let me know when
Well, what's up, Jay Wool? How was it out there, buddy? How about it?
What's up, man? Oh, it's slick. It's hard to run that high side up there. It just slides right up to the wall. I was trying my best. Had to keep letting out, scrubbing off speed to old sniper. He ran a 7 on his last lap there.
Yeah, I seen you trying to make that outside work, and just shy of it. So, sniper, do what? Do what? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I can't do this with.
That side's tricky. See how much he lets out going around there?
Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. I was trying to connect. And it's giving me a trouble there.
Oh, you're fine. Did you get in there?
Yes, I'm in. I'm on a loading screen now. I don't know how many laps they're in.
It's lap 4 for my count so far. About 8 to go. We got a good 3-car battle up here at the front. Oh, Hoosier just rubbed the wall.
As soon as I load up, we can be able to broadcast this action. Trying to get there. Come on, come on. There it is. Alright, who's in the lead here? We gotta find him.
A Trigger up front.
Trigger that number
second.
5.
Yes, sir. It's negative 5.
That's a cool number 8 car. Cool looking schemes tonight too.
I know, I like that cream, has like a Dale Jr. Daytona 500 scheme right there, ain't it?
Yeah, the baseball car. Yep.
Yep. That's kind of like, Triggers kind of gives me that vibe too on it. Kind of looks like a baseball car.
Yeah. I love the iRacing photo. That's pretty cool too. Man, have you ever even done any of that? That's actually a lot of fun if you ain't never had a chance.
I have made some laps on there. It's just, I thought about, you know, buying into it and running that, but it just takes a lot of time. Whereas this, we can have fun and race with our buddies right away.
Yeah, that number 5's out front. He's done checked out. Looks like for about a half a second lead, going off into turn number 3 here. They're all kind of spread out here. Don't really see any battles shaping up just yet. Looks like everybody's pretty much just running their line and just kind of checked out from each other. Looks like the lead might heat up just a little bit with that second place car right there. Who is that in that number 32? Is that Helen?
The Hellion. Yeah. We had a good run in all our practices. He was real strong, hard to pass. I think that's going to be a lot of that in the future. You know, having to wait for a guy to slip up and you'll see a nice tight move.
Yeah, man, right you are. Man, I don't know if he'll be able to catch him or not. He looks like he reels him in and he kind of lets him go, reels him in, lets him go, and I think that was the end of that for them.
Yeah, it was. I think starting on the front row is key here, so this redraw is really
got
going
him
to matter.
a win there. Heat number 2. Well, that didn't take long. 40 laps is to be expected tonight, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, buddy, what's your shot, man? You think you got what it takes, or what do you think?
It depends. I'm in the redraw, but like I said, that first turn, it gets so arrow tight that the 2 leaders pull away by a couple tenths right there from every other car. So it depends on if I'm up there in the front row or not, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to give her my all. Hopefully I'm back here talking to you at the end.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, congratulations on your second place finishing that heat there, man. Good luck to you tonight on your start, and hope to see you do well.
Thank you.
Yep. That was Jay Wool. He will be in the feature tonight as we get ready and are waiting the redraw. Can you hear at all? I didn't realize my mic was muted. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you want me to
Yeah.
positions? Alright, so start off was Trigger.
Okay.
Second is Sniper.
Okay.
Third is Hellion.
Okay. Huh?
Fourth
J Wool 4th.
is Fifth.
Who is 5th?
Hack.
Okay.
Sixth.
Who? I can barely hear you. Every time you say the name, you go really low.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Alright, who's your 6?
Okay.
Wayward is 7.
Who?
Carson is
Okay.
8. Mac is 9.
Okay.
Trump, and then I must have wrote somebody twice. Spark. Yoki is 10. Spark is 11.
Who was 10th again? Sorry. One more time.
What'd you say, buddy?
I said, who was 10th one last time? Okay. Well, that's your lineup for here and the dirt race. We heard it straight from the horse's mouth with the sniper. So, 40-lap feature here tonight. It looks like it's going to be a lot of stiff competition. They were racing pretty hard for that first place spot. It looked like Jay Wool had a shot at it, and so did looked like the 32 as well. They looked fast as well. Trigger was quick, sniper. So I believe that's going to be your top 4. That's really going to be possibly your winner out of that. They're starting up towards the front, so we'll see how this 40 laps here goes here at Lincoln Speedway. Once we get the invitation and get the word to join, we will be bringing you that action for tonight.
yourself, you know, this is the start of the second half of the season. We got this race and 5 more that determine a champion. Let's make sure we keep it clean. We have some fundraising races coming up soon, some really fun events. So let's keep it going. Alright, yeah, get lost, Trigger. You can roll in and come let you know what to do.
10-4.
Right.
Okay.
Remember.
Alright, word is we could join. Getting ready to bring you the live action in tonight's race. Green flag is set to take place just here shortly. Drivers are lining up and getting ready. You heard the drivers meeting. That was giving you a little inside information on that.
Yeah, good luck, boys. Make sure to keep the chat. Yeah, make it share.
We are loading in. Lincoln. Excuse me. I've been pronouncing this wrong. I'm going to get it right eventually tonight. Sorry about that. Green flag set to take place here. Sniper's going to be on the pole, followed by Trigger on the outside for your first start positions. As they get ready to line up to fire off here. Green flags in the air. Here they go for 40 laps here at licon Speedway Park. Right off the bat, out front, it's a 55 machine of Sniper. Looks like our first challenger here is going to be Trigger. As it looked like they had a caution on the Speedway for a moment. We're going to have a restart. Green flags back in the air. That was quick. Quick restart. There they go. Throw them all in the corner. It looked like they were about 3-4 wide there for a split second. Oh yeah, 3 wide. Big action in the back of the further in the back of the pack. Looks like they were bouncing off the wall. The 420 machine of CNC just got in the fence a little bit. There's battles all over this racetrack. They're sliding, beating, and banging. That's what y'all wanted to see tonight. And they're getting after it here early on. Here's your battle for the lead. Looks like Sniper's got a little bit of a challenge by the number 5 on the inside of Trigger. Side by side as they enter turn number 1. Joe is sitting there in 3rd. Looks like that 4th machine right there is Helen. And that 32 machine is in 4th. Sniper's holding them pretty well in bay. I thought Trigger was going to get up there and give him a battle for it for just a minute. Looks like now the battle's for 2nd. Jay Wool gets to the outside, jumps the cushion just a little bit. And that gives the spot up to Trigger on the inside. As they head off into turn number 3. Looks like they are getting kind of single file. Your next battle in line looks like it's for, I believe, 3rd with the number 1 of Jay Wool, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like Jay Wool and that number 32 machine of Helen. Excuse me. Word we're just warming up for the first few laps. It looks like we're probably about 10 in with that caution being involved. So these cars are kind of getting in the groove now. Everybody's kind of spread out in single file. Sniper's leading the way, like I said. Trigger's in second. I believe J Wool is in third, and then you got Helen in fourth. Look like we had some action further back. Maybe one of them might have gotten a fence just a little bit, heard the crowd say something for a minute. Like someone got in the fence. Looks like the 8 car back there is having a little bit of trouble on that outside. Back to the lead. We're about to hit some lap traffic. We're going to go ahead and go on board to number 55 here. Seeing out his actual... Well, they don't really have windshields, but that's basically what you got here. Looks like this lap car is going to give you a little bit of a trouble here. And actually no trouble giving at all. He passed him with ease pretty much. Now the problem continues on back, and the lap car gets up in the wall just a little bit there. Looks like that kind of slowed down Trigger just a little bit in second. And now Sniper's pretty much got it to about a half a second lead here coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn 3. Trying to look for battles all the way through without losing sight of the lead here. Everybody is pretty much single file. We'll see what's heating up here. 20 to go, halfway, as we cross the stripe this time again. So we are getting close to the end again. Not much movement, and it looks like Trigger is slowly starting to reel in Sniper's. Sniper's having to deal with these lap cars a little bit, and we're going to see if he can get around this number 8 machine. The 8 cars kind of had a rough night so far. He's gotten the wall a few times and just trying to hang on the lead lap as he's running out outside. It looks like he got a little loose for the lap car, gave Sniper a little bit of a scare as he dives it to the bottom to get around him. And that might have given Trigger enough time to catch Sniper a little bit to challenge him. We're trying to get up to the lead here. Oh, it didn't even phase him. He was there for a little bit, but it wasn't long. Sniper pulled it right back out. As you see it, we got one of them up against the wall back there hanging on. That was that lap car number 8 machine. Yeah, thank Water Outlaws for these awesome looking shots. Look at the dirt right there, how the track is slowly changing little by little as they go across and leaving their tread marks. This is freaking awesome. Yeah, looks like the next battle on back. Looks like Jay might have a little bit of pressure from the number 32 of Helen on the inside. Will got in the wall just a little bit. You want to kind of just basically tap the outside guardrail a little bit with that back corner to keep you a little bit straight. But as we heard from Trigger earlier on in the race, he said that the bottom was going to take place and it was going to be the preferred groove, and right it was. I mean, it's been pretty much the preferred groove for Sniper for the majority of the night. He's kind of running about mid to 10 laps remaining. We're going to go ahead and go back to the front and see what we got here. And we're going to get him out for the lead here. It looks like Sniper's pretty much got it well in hand with 9 laps remaining, looks like. Trigger doing all he can, and he's running right close to the guardrail, trying everything he can to get to him. Starting to head into lap traffic. Will they get into him before the checkered? We may see. That might be the determining factor. Looks like 7 to go down. Five, it may catch these lap cars, or 55, excuse me. Five laps. Well, it looks like Sniper's put on a clinic tonight. He's led every one of these laps. Trigger has been fast, but he's just been there. That's basically about it. He's hung with him, but he has not been able to put his car in position to make a run to go up there and catch him. It looks like the next battle on back is between J. Wool and Melon 2, with just probably about 2 laps remaining. 2 to go at the flag stand. As he goes into 3 and 4 for the final time. Looks like Sniper's going to be your race winner here at Lincoln Speedway Park. Coming across the checkered. This time in 3 and 4, excuse me. Checker flag is out. And first is the 55 of Sniper. Second is the 5 of Trigger. Third, I believe, was the 1 car of J. Wool. Actually, I think maybe, yep, J. Wool. J. Wool's third, and then fourth is Helen. Hold on. Do what?
We're coming to the pit.
Okay. Getting ready for your race winner to come into the booth. Getting second and third place in here possibly as well. Be Trigger, and I believe third would be J. Wool. And Helen finished fourth, I believe. Fifth, I believe Hack. I'll get an official lineup here in just a little bit. Go ahead and get Sniper in here in the booth. There's J. Wool.
Oh, what's up, man? That was a rough one. I was fighting the car the whole time.
Yeah, seen you there, pal. That's our third place driver right there. That was a hard fought battle on that outside, man. Tell me about your night up there. Looked fun.
Oh, I was driving way more defensive than I wanted to. I was watching that mirror, seeing where he was going. I was going right there. I had so much aero damage. I had to dirty up his air to be able to stay in front of him. He was faster than me.
Well, man,
it was fun.
It looked hard. It didn't look easy.
Dude, I was pushing every turn. I was just up there trying to struggle through and keep up with those guys, which they ran away. They were faster by leaps and bounds.
Well, man, so did you have anything for him at all? Are you sure there's nothing left?
I mean, maybe if I didn't have any damage at the end, that high side came on. Like I was running heaters every lap in the high eights. But it's just that aero damage, they pulled away. Anytime I'd go low, they were pulling tenths on me. But I had to go low to keep Hellion behind me. It was kind of a conflict there, but took the points over trying to win it because I don't think I could have.
Well, Mr. Consistent, I mean, that's the way you get the points lead, man. That's how you work. Awesome job, buddy.
Thank you.
We got Trigger in second right here, and our race winners coming up here in just a second. We're going to go ahead and get with Trigger here. Appreciate it for tonight for our third place of Jay Wolf. Thank you for your interview, man. That was awesome racing. Let's go ahead and get with Trigger and see how his night was. Trigger, you out there, buddy?
I am.
Well, you joined us for heat number 2, I believe it was, or heat 1, was it? Yeah, heat 1. Man, you talked and said that the bottom was going to be the key factor. You were down there for sure. What was the difference?
Like Jay Will said, the top started coming in, and I saw Sniper moving up the track little by little, and I kept trying to run that bottom. It just went away. He was able to pull away in the last 15 laps because I couldn't get enough speed out of it.
Well, it looked like you were throwing them in hard. Was every lap a qualifying lap?
I run every lap like it's the last lap.
Right you are, buddy. Congratulations on Congratulations on that second place, man. It looked like it was pretty difficult sitting there. How many or was there any point that you were going to try to top?
I thought about it, but I didn't know how far back J-Wool and Hellium were, so I didn't want to risk it. Because I do know that the bottom line could be the fastest line there, and I just wanted to defend the bottom no matter what.
Well, buddy, it made it look pretty easy there being in second, but you didn't just let him walk away. Speaking of, congratulations on your second place finish there, Trigger. Good job, buddy. And we're going to go ahead and go with our race winner. He's joined us here. Climbing out the car out of the number 55 machine. Sniper, what's up, buddy? How about that ride?
Man, dude, it feels good.
So, what was the difference? Because, you know, Triggers was back there hounding you for a while, and he was keeping you honest, man.
Oh, absolutely. No, I really don't think there was that big of a difference. I think the main difference was being able to get out front of him on that restart, and you just let me control the bottom lane, and the top lane doesn't really come in the beginning. You gotta be able to hook the car on the bottom, and just car felt good, and man, it just fun, man. It always is with this group of guys. It's always fun.
Well, man, what is it with you lately? Before you would have had 3 top 3s, and then you went in your own for a little bit, and then people started winning. You know, you got a lot of great drivers in here, of course. Now you're starting to bust one off. Is there a streak that's going to continue, or are you calling it now, or what?
Oh man, being able to hold a streak here that's I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's not going to be easy. But no, it's just staying consistent, and that's what I've been so far this season. Has just been staying consistent, and just have fun. I mean, fast group of guys. I mean, we're just going to get faster every week, and brought in Hack. He I remember I was listening to the heats, and you were talking about him and Mac having the same looking cars, and yeah, it's father and son. So being able to bring in Hack tonight really fast. He got top 5, so congrats to him on finishing top 5 in his first ever race with us. So that's really cool. But oh man, it's just got a lot of fun races left. Got 5 races left of the season, and we're just gonna keep it going, man. And just keep the fun going. Can't stop it now. Gotta have fun.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, just tell me kind of what went through your mind when that restart. You got Trigger there. You know he was fast. So, I mean, did you think at any moment in that restart that, oh, man, this could be a chance that he passes me? Or take me through that restart.
Yeah, no, it was just, I saw he got, he had slowed down. Definitely thought he was going to be able to get right back up in front of me, but I think he just barely nicked the wall. So I'm like, all right, well this is time to keep it consistent. And he stayed his car right on my quarter panel, so I wasn't able to get down as low as I wanted to until one corner. I'm just like, all right, it's either I get down now and have a chance of holding him off, or I gotta let him go, because staying on that top side was just going to burn my right rear up, and I wasn't going to be able to finish. I don't think I would have been able to stay up with him and keep the consistent speed. So I sent it into 3 and kind of cleared myself to get down there. And I don't know if I chopped his nose up a little bit. Definitely had to make him check up. So at that point it was just I got to make the move to get back low and be able to take control of the race, and somehow it worked. But no, man, he definitely had a fast car. He ran faster than me, so I mean, he's going to keep the points lead that way. Running a faster lap gets 5 points bonus, so he'll still be your points lead after the night. But no, man, it was consistent battles, and shout out to him getting a second place finish, and shout out to J-Will getting a third place finish, as well as Hellion and Hack getting top 5s. And I mean, I say it every week, couldn't do it without the guys that show up every week and make this possible, and can't thank you or you and Too Good enough. I know Too Good's not here tonight, but I mean, we couldn't get out there without you guys broadcasting these races, and couldn't do it without the racers. So I mean, it's all thanks to you guys.
Yeah, we're going to try to make sure that both of us is here for the next one. Hopefully, if we can make it happen with Talladega coming up, because we know a bunch of y'all are going out there and having a blast. So we'll see how that takes place when that weekend comes up. But, man, congratulations on your win here tonight. It looked very challenging. It looked like you had it in your hands from the heat, from the beginning. So congratulations on your race win here at Lincoln.
Thank you.
Well, guys, that's the end of it for tonight. This is your greatest show on E-Racing, the World of Outlaws Series, Kill Switch Racing, Dirt Series. For tonight, I'm Mark, your host, and that's Sniper, your race winner. See y'all next week.